Dr. Good, people have said that they're hesitant to get the COVID-19 vaccine because of a common fear, the fear of needles. What advice do you give to people who have this concern?
Well, I think the first thing I always think of is that with needle fear or phobia, it's generally not about pain. It's more about anticipation. So anything that will help you get more in the moment and be able to think through what's going to happen is going to help you prepare. So I like people to sort of make a list of or at least imagine themselves doing things that they may feel more comfortable doing after they get the vaccine. And that might also help them understand where this fear is really coming from. For a lot of people, it's more about concerns about side effects or how quickly the vaccine was developed. So when it comes to the actual day of the SHOT, I think it's good to take somebody along for support. It might be good too that day to limit exposure to social media and the news because there might be things that are triggering in there. It may be surprising, but I encourage people not to take deep breaths unless there's someone who's practiced that before and quite a bit, because you might be more likely to hyperventilate, like overbreathe, and that can create more stress or lightheadedness for yourself. So people that are already afraid of passing out, that might add to that fear. I'm more likely to encourage people to count their breaths. I also encourage them to bring something along. If it's not a comfort person, it might be good to have some music or some puzzle books because you might have to wait to get through the whole process. And usually they like to monitor you for about 15 minutes after a shot. So that way you have something to keep your mind occupied.
Dr. Good, that is great advice. I appreciate you taking the time to share all of those tips, that advice, and that wisdom with me today.
Thank you.